Hey everybody, welcome back to more Let's Play Higurashi When They Cry How. Before we begin, I want to let you guys know that after much thought, talking to my fans on Discord, reading a YouTube comment or two, and making an online poll, the general consensus is that the pre-2019 music was better than the post-patch that we got. And I myself agree. Which is why I patched it back. Yeah, after fighting the good fight for how many years against patching, I decided to patch the music back. I did this because I want this version to be a celebration. I want this Let's Play to be the best that it could be. And going through like 200 or so odd episodes with not the music that was released when this game first came out, a lot of people probably wouldn't like that. In fact, even though I put a little bit of an annotation in the second episode, I'm pretty sure that some people may have fell off when they heard the weird baby laugh. Like, I don't understand what 07 did and why he did it, but I went ahead and patched it back, so let's get into the game and load up our save file. Now, before we actually get into a little bit more of this game, I just want to give a lot of thanks. All of the comments that I have been getting in the first couple of episodes have been nothing but positive. A lot of people are happy that I've returned to the Higurashi scene. In fact, one person, which I even posted the comment in my episode 5 video, outright said that he was tearing up, or she was tearing up, or whatever they are, was tearing up when they saw this in their recommendations, and that I was not only someone that introduced them to Higurashi, but to visual novels in general. And a lot of people are happy that I came back to Higurashi. It's seeing comments like that that make me take a step back and realize that this isn't just my YouTube 10-year anniversary. This is a celebration for everyone. And so, from the bottom of my heart, in this very insulated closet that feels like a slight uncomfortable oven, I want to tell everyone thank you for all of the support that you've been giving me thus far. I really appreciate it. I really enjoy playing this game, and I think I'll enjoy it way much more than knowing that everyone is really happy that I'm playing this game. It really does mean a lot to me whenever you guys do comment things like that. And I'm not above criticism. If there's anything that you feel can make this series better, you know, music, let me know. There are a couple of things that I will draw the line on. Of course, I'm going to be playing with the HAL sprites. I'm not going to be playing with the original sprites and the Mitsuri or Kizuna sprites. So if people wanted a, sprite change, I'm sorry, but this was supposed to showcase the new updated Mitsuri. That's not what I meant to say. The new updated HAL arcs. So I just want to let everyone know that this is probably going to be the only patch that I do. But regardless, from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank everyone so far that has stuck with me up to this episode. It really does mean a lot. Enough gushing over everything thus far, though. I want to get back into Higurashi When They Cry. So, we lost, and now we're being tackled to the ground. And we're going to be drawn on. Oil-based marker. Oh boy. I let my death throws. But yeah, I'm really happy that you guys are enjoying this series. I was a little bit worried. Do not get me wrong. I thought that people would have thought this would have been a little bit repetitive and I should just move on to a different visual novel. But the fact that you guys really are enjoying Higurashi puts a smile to my face. And don't worry, I'm not going to slack on the editing as much as I did in Golden Fantasia. I'm actually going to make sure that I get as much good quality editing that I can. So, I really, really love that you guys are enjoying this. Sorry about that, I was taking a drink of water. Like I said, insulated oven known as a closet. I might actually go turn on my AC. I didn't want to, for reasons, just more laziness than anything, but no, I think I need to turn on my AC, like, holy crap. Yeah, Neon would probably know about the murders. Grand battle, huh? I was expecting her to say, yeah, murder! I think I'm too used to Yumeneko by this point. It was our land that was going to be sunk into the damn reservoir. Huh. So, now that we're actually going through this a second time through, I want to let you guys know something that I don't think I knew in the original Higurashi. This is actually referencing a real-life event in Japanese history. I don't remember the exact years, but there was a dam construction by the Japanese government that ended up putting a lot of rural villages underwater. A lot of people lost their homes. And, yeah, interestingly enough, from what I heard, and my memory, based on the fact that I'm not looking at the source material right now, a tree was actually planted in Shirakawa-go, which is the real-world inspiration for Hinamizawa, to give memory to all of those sunken villages. Now, that is what I've heard, and that is my memory telling me what I've heard. But this whole damn thing about the village going underwater and the government wanting to build it, that was a real event that happened in Japanese history. And unfortunately, unlike Higurashi When They Cry, reality is often disappointing. It turns out that it really did happen. A lot of people lost their homes. Thankfully, though, the Japanese government did evacuate people before doing it. I mean, if they didn't, holy crap, that would have been awful. But no, I don't remember reading about any sort of people getting left behind. So, they did evacuate people before they did it. It's not like super demented Yumeneko. As bad as real life can be, it's not that horrid. But I did want to mention that this does take place and was inspired by a real event that happened. What do you mean, none? Okay, either Tomatake was full of shit and just scared the shit out of us, or something's going on. So, I can't really say that they're lying. I think... Okay, who am I going to trust? Some fuckboy with a camera that I met once trying to photo me before even asking permission, which, by the way, is highly illegal in Japan. Or at the very least, highly suable. Privacy is a big thing in Japan. Like, you would not believe how big privacy is in Japan. Just look it up online. It is really, really, really heavy. In fact, I'd go out on a wager to say that that is the exact reason why the backgrounds in all of these shots are like watercolored or oil colored, is because he had to blur out the backgrounds because of the passerbys in a couple of the shots. I think we saw some of them when Keiji got off the train, but as the series will go on, you'll start to see a lot of like background images with real people obviously being photoed. I think 07 had to watercolor all of these images because, well, think how distracting it would be to just have a pixelated or blurry face but have the rest of the image be like real photos. I think if he was gonna do one of them, he was gonna have to do it to all of them, which eventually just led to a style. I mean, hell, I don't think there was even one frame in all of Human... No, that's a lie. I think there were a couple of frames. Very, very few frames in Human Echo that had real people in the background. But... and anyways, as I was saying... who am I gonna believe? Some guy with a camera who tried to photograph us before our permission? Or our two besties? Like, come on. Keiichi. Don't be like Bottler. Don't be this stupid. That guy was obviously just trolling. You made a joke and he's like, oh yeah, they didn't find that body piece. That was bullshit. Dad's is in a bit of a rut right now. As Scooby-Doo would say, ruh-roh. I can't do a good Scooby-Doo. I cannot do a good Scooby-Doo. I can do a great Shaggy, but I can't do a good Scooby-Doo. Not only that, but I'm not feeling in the mood to try... Oh, whatever, I'll try it. Ruh-roh. That's the best I can do. Dad's paintings feed our entire family. If he runs out of ideas, that's the end of the, Mayubaras. By the way, just to double check my work, you guys have probably been seeing them, but I've been using Google Translate to make sure that I at least get a basic concept of how these Japanese names are said. Because unlike Human Echo When They Cry, that has, what? Rosa, Eva, Rudolph, Cross, Jessica, George, and Bottler, and Maria, these are all Japanese names, so... if I was bad at pronouncing words and names the right way before, oh, we just cranked that up to hard mode difficulty. No wonder 07 said this chapter's hard. But then again, Manga Gamer says that the Human Echo was for everyone, and no. No. Please don't use my room as a motif. Thanks, I love that. Oh! Speaking of this, and I hope future... In fact, I'm gonna name the audio to remind me. I was wrong! In my little annotation, without doing any sort of research, I said that, hey, I think Keiichi's mom is unemployed. Keiichi's mom is employed, but it's not referenced, like, at all. There's, like, one line of dialogue in Chapter 2 that references her work. But other than that, it's just never talked about. Which makes me wonder, where does she work? What does she do? That's never actually explained. We really only know the father and his painting. And that's about it. But we don't know what the mother does. I should also mention, too, that the father actually was originally supposed to have a sprite. In fact, I don't know about the mom, but I know the father was. But I'd assume if the father was going to have a sprite, the mother would probably too. If you guys want to know what it looks like, here it is. And this is Keiichi's dad in full glory. Alright, that's enough of that. I love how they're like, hey, dinner's not ready. Get the fuck out of our house. Oh, cool. I'll just, I guess I'll just walk. It is a beautiful day outside in the middle of June where it is scorching hot. I'm sorry, but I can take cold. I cannot take hot. Heat is just something I can't do. I can take cool, though. Cool is pretty cool. There's nothing else that I could say. The roads at night here creep me out, huh? Yeah, let's go visit the trash girl. Literally. At the trash dump. Seriously, I don't understand why. I get it. I definitely get why she might want to do that, but I don't understand. I know that you can't get everything at stores, but at least you wear gloves, okay? You have no idea. I know it's Japan in the 1980s, late 80s at that, but come on. Just wear gloves. Be sure not to get any cuts, otherwise you may have to go to a doctor. Why are we still on about this incident? Like, okay, I'm starting to question Keiichi's sanity, or his, like, overall intelligence. Huh, one guy that I've never met before, that tried to photograph me in Japan without asking my permission, told me that murders might have happened here. But my two besties told me, no, nothing like that happened. So, like, the fuck? Even I'm like, no, nothing happened. This guy was just trolling the shit out of us. Ah, man. Using slang that probably didn't exist back when I first did this Let's Play. Pretty good. I don't remember if they could get away with saying Colonel Sanders' name in the original. Yeah, surprised to see us? I am too! Because why the fuck are we in a trash dump? Seriously! Rena, we have to talk. We have to talk about this, okay? We need club activities here. But no, I'm kidding. She came here from school. She's in her school uniform. Rena, if you get that cut, we just talked about the fact that Mion had to pull strings to get these clothes for everyone. And you're gonna go rummaging around in a dangerous, like, trash-filled dump with all of these cuts, these sharp edges, and probably tetanus or something. Like, Rena, at least change into your day-to-day clothes. If you get those ripped, I understand it sucks, but you could get a replacement. We just talked about the fact that these clothes don't exist here in Hinamizawa. Oh, Keiichi, come on. Don't tease her, too. Yeah, telling someone about a murder that happened is kind of a dick move. Isn't it, Keiichi? Man, we are playing as one of the biggest dicks ever. Holy crap. I thought, he's not stupid. I'll give him that. I give Butler shit because the game gave him shit, but Butler did have his moments. But Keiichi, he's just a jerk sometimes. You came for me? Oh, I filled my quota for the day. Yes, the Rena quota. If I don't see Rena blush at least once a day, then I'm not getting my daily required nutritional intake. That's right. You guys don't know this, but this is actually canon. Whenever Rena blushes, she just expels so much vitamin C because she's literally just sunshine. That was the corniest joke I've ever made, and I will see myself out the door. There's just a sliding closet door. No. That's all I have. Sliding closet door. Bye. Bye, everybody. What park was the joke? Did I just say park? Man, I am just bewildered. I can't see anything, Rena, because 07 didn't decide to show the gap. I know that Matsuri fixed this. There's a lot of things in Matsuri and honestly the PS3 of both Umineko and Higurashi where they do add in a couple of camera angles and background scenes that just overall do increase the value. So I will acknowledge that. I think it happens when the screen goes black. They show this if I were to be using those patches, but here I am, stuck in my stubborn life choices. Well, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and excavate Colonel Sanders in the next video. I never want to say that out loud again now that I just thought about what I just said. So with that, guys, we're gonna continue next time. My name is OneCrazyFox1. Hope you guys like the new outro of me announcing my name. Not like it's aggravating or anything to you guys. I hope you guys find it catchy. Oh man. But anyways, my name's OneCrazyFox1. Thank you guys for watching this video of No, not Yuminako. Higurashi when they cry how. I'll see you guys next time. Till then, guys, see you guys then.